Welcome to the blueprint to becoming a meme coin millionaire, something that's achieved by broke degenerates every single week. And I'm gonna walk you through the levels of it. Why should you even listen to me though? My name's Matt and I retired through trading and founded the Alpha Club crypto trading group 5 years ago. And in the last 2, I've been taking members to financial freedom through meme coin trading. In this video, you're gonna hear some things you may not like, and it may even bore you at some points, but the truth is that it works. For the first time in history, a regular ass guy, even a kid, can invest in a multi-billion-dollar asset on launch. This has always been reserved for the ultra wealthy people only. So no, meme coins will not go away and it's not too late to start. It could not be better timing actually. And most people are a hell of a lot closer than they think to becoming profitable. They just need direction on what exactly to do and learn. So even if you've never traded before, but you landed on this video, you will pass 99% of meme coin traders by the end of it and have a simple winning strategy to use. Level 1 is our foundation, trading fundamentals. This is what we build everything else on. And it's the thing that the losers skip and the winners double down on. If you hear this first step and immediately want to leave, I challenge you to remember that this is a meme coin millionaire blueprint. It's okay to feel bored or unwilling to do or hear things throughout this video. But in life, the difference between the highly successful and the rest of the world is that the successful people keep going regardless. So if you can't invest an 8-minute video into yourself, forget it. So fundamentals are the basic skills in trading, and there's only a handful that you need to learn to be a good meme coin trader. The important ones to focus on are knowing how to read a chart and candles, as well as your support and resistances. Otherwise, you will never feel confident in entering and exiting trades, and I know that's one of the main things people struggle with besides finding coins, which we'll cover. The candles themselves can show us what direction price will soon go. For example, if you see that buying pressure is fading, the price is obviously going to fall soon. And we can see buying pressure with price action, candles, and with 2 other things that are arguably the most important factors by far when trading meme coins: volume and holders. Mainly because everything else can be dog shit. But if a narrative is picking up virality and thousands of eyeballs are seeing a coin, even a completely rugged and dead coin can moon to millions in market cap. We'll cover all of this and how the strategy actually works in level 4 of this blueprint. But next is level 2, having an optimized setup. This consists of a tool, settings, filters, trackers, and a group. Having any of these wrong can make success impossible. This is also where I'll show you guys how to get those 1-cent trading fees instead of paying $5. So first up is the tool. Any good trader uses Axiom. There's a sign up link below that enables permanent cheaper trading fees. Once we have Axiom open, we're gonna go down here to servers and we're gonna make sure we're on our correct server, not global. Then we'll go to Anycoin's page and we're gonna fix our settings. Click preset 1 and then do buy and sell settings. Pause the video and do it now. Next, we're gonna go to the pulse page and we're gonna enter our filters, you guys. This is something people do so terribly wrong and they hide all the good coins and only show the bad coins. It's insane. This, if we do it right, is where we filter out 90% of the scams and rugs, allowing the winners to be visible. There's settings for each of the 3 columns and you can pause the video and do it now. Now, the optimized wallet list, which has whales and insiders in it, the CT tracker list, which shows us which coins are going to go viral, and my trading group are all included in the free trader pack below. But next in the journey to becoming a meme coin millionaire is level 3, your thinking. We call this psychology. You can do every single thing perfect that we've touched on today. But if you trade with emotion like a little pansy, if you revenge trade FOMO into coins, use hope or guessing in your decision making, or full port, you have no chance. The good news is I have fixed these thinking problems for thousands of traders, and you're not special, so it's going to work for you as well. Fixing these thinking problems we develop as human beings in this century will spill over and improve every aspect of your life. It's crazy how much we're ran with emotion when we don't think about it and we're not conscious of it. So for meme coin trading, I've made this very simple for you guys. First off, if you can't think straight in a trade, if you enter and you get flustered, if you leave too early, you get anxiety or anything like that, if your feelings change when you're in a trade, you need to trade with less soul. Preferably, you'll paper trade like we teach and use SOL only when you're winning. The Alpha Club is developing a paper trading tool, but for now, what you can do is just mark the chart where you would enter and where you would have exited. Then you'll be able to use 100% of your brain while in a trade instead of freaking out because you're going to lose your little bit of SOL you have. That's why we use 1 cent fees and we paper trade, you guys. We're making it to the top because we never have to restart. You just stack more and more. Now, many of you are going to be like, holy shit, taken aback by this. Trade with 1 to 5% of your portfolio only and have a separate account for gambling type trading. This is exactly how I've become so successful trading futures. And the reasoning behind it is that you can fail a lot of times, but you only need 1 win here or there to outdo a bunch of losses if you're sticking to this risk management. And again, you guys, with the 1 cent trading fees, it makes it actually possible to do. Most dumb decisions are ran by fear. Fear is the one thing that runs them. FOMO, fear. Leaving too early, fear. All of them. Money is literally everything if you don't have a lot of it. So scale back the amount you use, preferably paper trade. And this is a literal cheat code we give our members, but this is going to give you the fastest results out of anything. After every trade, you don't even have to fill it out. Just look at these and think, did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Takes like 3 seconds. And then in one trade, you can learn about yourself and how you operate more than someone that takes 100 trades and never gives anything any thought. This is one of the secrets no matter what market you trade. Post-trade review. If you plan on becoming a Memecoin millionaire soon, make sure you do this. So next is level 4, the actual trading strategy. I created this strategy from the ground up using the methods people like 𝐏𝐞𝐬 and 𝐅𝐵𝐿𝐿 use to make it to the top. This strategy always works. That's just the nature of it. I call it the viral coin sniping strategy, or VCS for short. Hundreds of traders have become profitable using it. And I'm not allowed to say who, but a few committed traders I'm friends with have made it to the Memecoin leaderboards using my strategy. It's a simple 3-step process. The first step is finding virality at its source. Virality makes multi-million-dollar meme coins. So if you can track early virality signals, you have yourself a money glitch. We do this by using an optimized CT tracker and a group of locked-in traders who are scanning the space and sending their finds to chat. There's a lot of these groups and CT tracker lists, but if you want 2 that are optimized and I know work because I run them, they will both be included in the free trader pack like I mentioned. It's below. After you find some virality, step 2 is finding the tickers and the leading coin. If you use the filters we set up and you start from the right column, you will automatically find the leading coin first. But we do not rush in and enter, okay? That's how you lose all your SOL. We must ensure we are not buying the top, like I'm sure many of you have done on repeat. Buying a coin just to have it crash is very avoidable. So step 3 of the VCS strat is making sure the coin we're looking at is building pressure, so we can enter safely before the big green candles. This step uses holders, volume, price action, and monitoring the viral signal you found to note if it's gaining or losing momentum. How big is the news and how long ago did it happen? I made you guys a pre-trade checklist for this exact strategy and everything we've covered. That's in the free trader pack as well. Now, if you're still watching, you're clearly not like the 99% who quit early. And you can take the viral coin sniping strategy and the psychology course for free, as well as get elite calls using the elite link below. Subscribe.